Hello everyone, hope you are good. I don't think I posted anything on YouTube for quite a while, I think. Has it been a week? I think it's been a week since the roasting shit. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing the Razia thing, if anyone's wondering. Because I did look into her kit for a bit, like on stream and off stream. She's ass. Not gonna bother wasting my time with that. Just don't bother. Alright, but this time we're gonna talk about Geisenborger's full limit break. Let's check. So I do not have the character at full limit break. Same goes for Hessie. I'm probably gonna mention this when we check her out as well later. Not in that way. But yeah, so we're gonna only just look at wiki and probably gain width to check the data back and forth, because I'm not entirely sure. I think some of them are not updated yet. Yeah, like that one's not updated yet. So yeah, we're just gonna check back and forth just to see if it's concrete or not, kind of thing. Yeah, so this whole entire video is just gonna be on the wiki, and it's bright as hell, and I'm in a goddamn dark room, so this is fun. Flashbang. All right. All right, so Geisenborger's full limit break, the Ogi turned into, okay, I'm pretty sure it's 500 or 550. Usually they do that anyway. But he gets -1 turn cut to skill cooldown, so cool for more full auto shenanigans stuff, sure. Level 90 is when the end of turn, when Geisenborger's HP is at 1, he gain assassin. Wow. Oh, that's normal, yeah. 50%, yeah. So he gets 50% assassin, so that's kind of normal, alright. So he needs to always be at 1 HP, I see. And then at 95, he gains light allies gain damage cap up stackable upon taking damage. So that applies to only each individual characters to take damage, only get that, right? So level 95, 2% per stack, up to a maximum of 10%. So you need to get hit 5 times in order for you to get that. Which I'm pretty certain you need 5 turns for this, because I don't think you can get multiple stacks in 1 turn, I think. So that's fine, but yeah, I mean, it looks like he's turning into a full auto character. And then level 100 is his Sunstone skill, Prey upon the Star. And his cooldown is 9 turns, and it's 3 turns duration. Gain 30% bonus like that Echo, I guess, and double strike can only be used on that. I mean, I guess it's fine for full auto stuff, I suppose, because you can technically reduce the cooldown. You technically can do that, but damn, man, if you don't do that, it's so fucking slow, man. So you have to go, okay, man. You gotta go your favorite playstyle, Ogi, so you can reduce this shit, so you can keep using this, I suppose. I don't know. But I would honestly prefer to just keep him in the back. You know, I mean, yeah, your allies also gain this if he's in front, but I honestly, I don't really care about using Geisen. I feel like, for the most part, I don't really care too much about using Geisenborger anyway. You know, I think this is just straight up better, just because I feel like keeping him in the back line, you tend to always do that anyway because of this line here. So you don't just literally got one tapped by like a specific boss or whatnot. You know what I mean? So at least if you're using this, you can get some extra, like up to 10% damage cap, right? So it's not bad, right? It's okay, but yeah, but for something like this on full limit break seems kinda okay for full auto stuff, but yeah, if you're not really bothered with the whole full auto stuff, this seems kinda whatever, honestly. But it doesn't really seem to... Yeah, it's not really that great, is he? It's like, he's good, like you can combo it with this and this, right? And then so happen if you're somehow using the weapon as a main hand, you Ogi with MC, and then you get that, and then you get that. And then yeah, you can also get like a lot of Echo and shit on Geisenborger, I suppose, and then you give more I don't know. I mean, the other problem about it is that this is only 1 time though. See, this is 1 time, it's not the entire turn. So technically double strike doesn't even make anything. You know? It doesn't make any sense to have double strike and this being one time only. I can kind of see it being in a much better him being in a much better shape if this is the entire turn. So at least he doesn't need to rely on the likes of what's her name, Florence, right? You don't really need her to like do anything. You can just have Mugen give you extra echo or whatnot and call it a day kind of thing, right? Yeah, and then with Nehan, right? So that's still fine, but yeah, this man, it's so ass though. And like, dude, what is this, man? It's like, yeah, you just make him not needing to Ogi when he comes to the front, right? So it's like, yeah, sure, but at the same time, it's like you don't really need that. So that's why, like, I don't think this video is gonna be that long, honestly. But like I feel like the whole point of you really using him, if you want to go for full limit break, right? I feel like the main thing you want to use him for is just for full auto or like really, really hard runs kind of thing, where you can, I guess, make use of his tankiness and whatnot. If you're planning to bring him frontline and then you Ogi a lot, you can get a lot of hits because he gets double strike and this and whatever. So I guess that's also something. And then if you Ogi a little bit for him, so at least he doesn't get like 6 turns downtime on this one. It's so freaking slow. So this was another thing that I had a problem with Frau as well, because if you go back to Frau's full limit break is really shit in my opinion, just because that this is a 3-turn downtime and there's really nothing you can do to extend it because you can extend it, you cannot reduce the cooldowns or whatnot, nothing. So it's this only being 3 turns is so bad. In my opinion, I just find it so bad. So this guy is like the same as well. It's like, this looks cool and all, but it's so freaking slow. Like, just being able to do it again. Because a lot of times, especially like, because put it this way, right? For people who are actually aiming for full limit break evokers, right? In fact, I'm pretty sure you're already in a position where you're at least in the mid game, right? You've been through some shit, right? You know, it's what I'm trying to say. You have already been through some shit. You already kind of like you did some of the fucking annoying ass grind. You're kind of there already, right? So it's like you kind of figured that you probably already in the point where you want to be able to make use of this just needing only once, and then you just bam, done, the raid is dead kind of thing, right? I feel like you want to go into that whole category already, right? Hence the whole just bursting and not needing to full auto. I mean, I guess full auto is also kind of part of the equation too, if you think about it nowadays, right? Because, you know, you can just full auto your burst, right? I feel like that's kind of like how it is these days for some reason. Because I think a lot of people are setting setups like that these days as well. And so like for him, you're only able to like, I feel like you're only probably going to be using once, and plus like Light already has that setup that doesn't even require this guy to actually burst that quick anyway. You don't even need this guy to actually do anything. You just need the stupid big Papega guy in the current banner, which you can, I don't know, you get lucky by scamming, I guess, if you haven't gotten that guy yet. It's Mugen, if Halloween Mugen, if you haven't realized who am I referring to yet, okay? But yeah, so honestly, he's kind of whatever. You can pretty much just ignore him. I don't feel like he's really that worth it. Maybe late he might be worth it for, I don't know, the new raid that is stronger than Super Baja or something. I don't know, probably not. I don't even feel like maybe I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes, I guess, because we don't really know what the heck the boss has anyway, so you can't really speculate at things right now. So yeah, so if you're thinking if you really like Geisenborger and you're thinking you want to get his full limit break, probably you want to reconsider, because I don't think he's really that great, especially if you already have like some stuff going on for Light already. You're just better off just sticking with that and just forget about this guy, because honestly, in order for you to get this guy, if you haven't gotten him yet, it's like what? Two Sunstones, 2 Evolites, and a lot of fucking sandbox materials and shit. And that part is not fun. I can guarantee you, doing that stuff to get those materials, the Lusters, the fucking Edians, or whatever shit, that is not fun. You really do not want to go through that. So yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the trash talk on this guy. And I will see you on Hesilia.